All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Let's dive back in. Here we go. So where we left off, we were working on our side stories, our sub stories, whatever they're called. Trying to wrap them up before we move on to the end of the game. We've got one over here. Hear out Mameoka, whoever Mameoka is, I don't quite remember. Let's travel to the orphanage and then head over to remember who this is and what we're doing with them, because it's certainly going to be silly. But I don't remember the details, so we'll have to work on that. All right, so it's over here.
Take a walk, asshole. Take a walk.
Let's take care of these guys real quick.
Don't you go mocking us businessmen.
Time to throw down.
Full power.
And then we'll move on to the sub-story, whatever it might be. You can see I've got everybody over level 50 now. So most of the content here is going to be pretty easy to deal with. Except for the grand finale. 50 might be about right for the finale. I might grind a little bit more in the dungeon before we head out to see that, but... Let's see, what's going on? Isn't that Mameoka's coffee shop? We know you're in there, Espresso-san. Come give us a little comment. Hawaiian Mafia patronizing your establishment? I guess no one changes their stripes. What do you have to say about those suspicious herbs you're growing? We have the photos, you know. Those are all Japanese journalists. The graffiti's in Japanese too. What the hell?
Huh?
Please, just go away. That article's a complete fabrication. I've done nothing wrong. You're only causing a disturbance and hurting the other businesses here. We're not going anywhere till we get some quotes. If the article's a lie, tell us the truth. Are the mafioso former stand-up clients? Are you living in Hawaii on dirty money? It's all on the internet now, Espresso-san. You can't hide from this. Come out and speak. It's on the internet, huh? Yeah, hey Pila, welcome back to the channel. I saw the nominations. It got nominations for other categories, but it did not get Game of the Year. I saw that. Former funny man forms felonious fellowship. Caffeine-crazed crimester cultivates controlled substance. What is all this crap? Wait, this picture. It's those two loudmouth jerks that were here. This doesn't make sense. It's a pleasure to run into you again, Mameoka-san. Weren't you from the Weekly Kuroshio? Name's Fumida. Man, I ate on your story for months back in Japan. The public loves a disgraced comic. Imagine my excitement when we got this new tip in. You and the Hawaiian Mafia. I booked the next flight, like everyone else it seems. You're just the gift that keeps on giving, pal.
Huh?
I already said I didn't do anything. Then explain the photo with these two known reprobates. I've got a source says you're using coffee beans as cover for a much more exotic garden. Catch my drift? How long have you been working for the Mafia? Who really owns this place? Please, no more.
Hey.
I came here to buy some coffee. If you're not customers, would you step aside? You're blocking the way in. Huh? Who's this guy? I told you, I'm just here to get coffee. Mameoka-san makes the best in the city. Moron, get your coffee somewhere else. Can't you see we've got important work to do? Important work? You're harassing the owner of a local business and keeping him from serving his customers. This is a cafe, plain and simple. Why don't you all go report on a real story?
Huh?
To me, this looks like more like intimidation than To me, this looks a lot more like intimidation than journalism. You could see what the cops think, though. Huh? Getting arrested in Hawaii is a pain in the ass, you know. Could be ages before you could fly back to Japan. Damn it. Fine, get your coffee. Nicely played, but it's only a short reprieve. What did you say? Never mind. See you soon, Mamioka-san. Hey, are you doing okay? I am now. I can't believe I've got to thank you again. You keep saving me. Don't mention it. How the hell did everything get so crazy since I was here last? Look at the front of the store. Is it all because of this article? Yeah, seems like it. With that stupid photo and everything. Just when I was feeling like I'd turned a corner, this all starts again. I don't understand. Who took that picture? I've got no idea. Wait, when I left here before... And that guy outside. And that one reporter, Fumita, said someone called to tip him off. You know, he probably hasn't gone far. Maybe I could take a look around and see if I can find him. Mamioka-san. Huh? I've got some things to do now, but I don't think you should stay open today in case those creeps come back.
Yep.
All right, if you say so. Don't worry, though. I'll find some way to take care of this. Lay low for now, and you'll be in business again soon. You're sure, Kasuga-san? All right, where's that Fumita guy? Good question. Seems like someone has an axe to grind. I guess we could just kind of wander around until we find him, or he's going to be around here somewhere. That's Matthew. That's the journalist. Why don't we continue the current story here? Wrap it up before we go on to something new. Peel, the journalists were insinuating he was growing weed, but he's not. He's like a former comedian, and he and his partner, like I don't remember the details, but he and his partner were like coffee-themed comedians, and then something happened and they broke up, and now he just sells coffee or whatever. But somebody has an axe to grind, clearly. That little coffee shop's done for, now the coup de grace. Bail for barista brews beans with bad intentions. In spite of the clown who got in the way, everything's working out perfectly. That article is money in the bank. Mamioka may be some pitiful nobody now, but he was damn popular for a while. Still plenty of milk in that old tit. Fumita. So the loudest reporter outside the cafe and that guy I saw snap a photo and run. They're in on it together. How should we deal with that Japanese moped you mentioned? Might be back if he's really a regular there. I say we get a pic of them together and make it say, like, suspicious transaction caught in process. In progress. Not a bad idea, though. He does have an unsavory look to him. Public will take him for scum easily. Oh, and don't let me forget, once the next article drops, you've all earned bonus pay. Bear in mind, we need even more buzz than we had for the first one. Make sure you're prepared. Well, isn't this a hot scoop? Huh? You knew the whole time that article on Mamioka-san was garbage. You cooked it up. What's more, even after he retired from the public eye and left the country, you're still going after him.
You bastard!
When will you be satisfied that you've ruined a guy's life? He's only barely gotten back to his feet after the first smear campaign, and now he can't even serve coffee without you hounding him? You need to stop this. Huh. Someone like you has no business telling me what to do. Besides, Mamioka left himself open. It's his own fault. The hell's that mean? Huh. Wouldn't you like to know, you sorry rube? Instead of asking stupid questions, maybe you should consider what you've done to Mamioka's reputation by coming here. What? Headline, I can't tell if I'm back yet. Okay, looks like we're back. I swear to God, Windows 11 is the biggest piece of trash operating system of all time. It's worse than Windows ME. Like, it doesn't matter how recently I've rebooted, it'll just apps will just randomly fail. And then they'll hang and it'll take me forever to get back online. So, basically, we beat the crap out of these guys, and then Sarada, who was the photographer with the mask on and Mamioka's former partner, revealed that he's bitter because he wrote all the jokes, and then after they broke up, Mamioka got his 15 minutes of fame and made a bunch of money and stuff, and He felt like he got screwed over. So we're talking about Serata here. Apologies for the technical difficulties there. I don't know what to say. Windows 11 just sucks. It's so bad. Like, no matter what I do, like before I start a stream, I close everything else. I usually reboot first. I close everything, every application I'm not using, and then like half the time, OBS just freezes and hangs and disconnects. And I can't even use Task Manager to kill the app. Like, Task Manager doesn't work in Windows 11. You can't kill any apps. It just, you call up Task Manager and then Task Manager hangs. I don't know what they did in this operating system, but it is royal garbage. It is a dumpster fire of an operating system. I hate it. I wish I could go back to Windows 10. Anyway, so Mamioka and Serata split up, and then Mamioka went on and got some fame. Serata feels bitter about it and is trying to ruin his life, and Kasuga's confronting him about it. So we're talking in Serata's voice here. So then this reporter comes and finds me. Says Mamioka's too hot to ignore right now. We could both make a lot of cash off of seeing him scandalized. And all it took was libel. That's right. It was the lowest point of my whole life. What'd I have to lose? Best of all, it worked. Worked like a damn charm. I never made an easier yen. What was I gonna say when Fumita turned up a second time? Tell me Mamioka's off in Hawaii raking it in. And you two even hired some goons for good measure? You're pathetic. It's so easy for you to judge, huh? You don't know what it's like watching somebody get rich off you and leave you choking on the dust. Comedy was everything to me. It's what I was put on this world to do. Me, not him. Me! You're right. It should have been you. Huh? Alt F4 doesn't do anything. Windows 11 is garbage. It is a terrible operating system. It's unstable. It has some kind of resource management problem where things get locked and it hangs, and you just can't do anything except a hard reboot of the computer. It's the worst operating system I've used in 20 years. It's terrible. I wish I could get rid of it. I wish there was a way to go back to Windows 10, because Windows 10 was stable. Windows 11 is garbage. I don't know what they did. Like, maybe they fired all their senior engineers to like make more money for their shareholders, and they got some like junior guy working on the kernel or whatever. But it is super trash. I've never had a more unstable operating system, never had more hangs and crashes and freezes than with Windows 11. It is total shit. But I don't want to spend the whole stream being upset about that. I want to get back into the game here. Hopefully I don't have any more problems moving forward, but if I do, I'll just deal with it. So let's get back into the story here. So Mamioka and Serata are about to have their, like, whatever it is. Serata's going to learn his lesson and agree to stop harassing Mamioka, and Mamioka's, I don't know. Maybe they're going to open a coffee shop together, but it's going to be, we're past the interesting part of the story. Now we're into the childish resolution where everybody's feelings are taken into account and everyone does the right thing and people change their lives forever because Kasuga punched them in the face. I had a good feeling. I find you mixed up in all this. No matter the circumstances, it's good to see you again, Serata. Mamioka? You were the one who gave that reporter enough detail to run that first Yakuza gig article. Huh? What? How could you have known? The caption underneath my picture, it said I had a creepy smile. You're the only one who ever saw me smile like that. We only share our ugly smiles with the people we really trust. After the breakup, you called to invite me to coffee just once more. And that's when you snuck the picture, right? Huh? If you actually had it all figured out, why didn't you say nothing? Could have cleared your name, gotten back at me. You could have crushed me. No. No, I couldn't have. You were more talented than me. You had more passion. No one else in the world knew that better than I did. I got my breakthrough through pure dumb luck, and all because you pulled me into comedy. There's no way I would have tried to get back at you. And once I saw how bloodthirsty these celebrity gossip mills are, I knew that if I stuck around, they'd eventually turn on you for a new story. Mamioka's embittered ex-partner, a tale of lies and betrayal. No way, I couldn't let that happen. Hey. Mamioka-san, you make it sound like you quit show business just to protect Serata. You're kidding me. But you knew I'd stabbed you in the back. You should have tried to shut me up, get revenge on me. Why the hell did you want to protect me after that? You should have spit on the ground every time you said my name.
No.
But I didn't. At most, I'd have given you a good thwack with a bamboo shoot. I still dream about those nights we spent talking comedy in that crummy cafe. We were poor, we had no fans, no money, no reason to be optimistic, but I was having the time of my life. Since the day we split, I felt like I've been missing a part of me. And no matter what happened, I'll always be grateful to you for giving me the chance to change my life. You'll always be my hero. Mamioka. You saw the name of the shop I run here, right? I never thought twice about what to call it. Cafe Soramame. I sort of hoped that somehow word of it would travel until one morning you'd just swing by for some coffee. You named the store after your old double act on the off chance it'd bring you together again? You really thought about me like that? I'm sorry.
すみませんでした。
I'm so sorry. I never stopped to think about what you were going through. Just let all that jealousy eat away at me. You even left it all behind for my sake. You kept our friendship in mind the whole time. Petty son of a bitch I am, I just kept gunning for you. Look at me, Sarada. I'm far from perfect. I know I should have done more for you, and truthfully, I am a little angry. But on one condition, I think we can both find a way to finally let go of all the pain and regret. What kind of condition? Can we bring back Soramame? Huh? Cafe Soramame, together again, you and me. Yeah, give up your life in Japan, move here to Hawaii, and run this coffee shop with me. That seems like a reasonable request. Mamioka!
Yo.
He's trying to get away, huh? Hey, Fumida. Shit. You get all that? I hope you learned something from them. Now, you need to come clean about all that Hawaiian Mafia crap. Any more shady reporting? I know where to hand deliver my letter to the editor. When you pick that off me? Fine, you win, you lousy thug. My hardware's 2 years old. I bought this laptop 2 years ago. It came with Windows 11 installed. It's not the hardware.
Have a Kona coffee, please.
It's the operating system.
How long will that be, do you think?
Let me see. We just planted the beans, so we'll at least need to water them before the harvest.
Yo, Bean Brain, what are you saying to her? I swear, I'm gonna slap you! Miss, ignore him. It'll be about 30 seconds, if that's all right with you.
You had me for a moment. An order of pancakes too, please.
Thank you very much.
Hope you enjoy.
Looks like they haven't lost a step.
Oh, Kasuga-san. Welcome.
Buddy boy, take a seat there.
Gotta say, this place's atmosphere has really improved. Feels brighter in here.
I appreciate your saying so. With Sarada back, every day's been a laugh. It's exactly like when we first met. We're starting over. Just the two of us, better than ever.
That's great. I'm happy for you two. Looks like the shop's finally grown into its name. Cafe Soramame at last.
Yeah.
Oh, I should order. Let me think what I want.
Kasuga-san, try this one out. It's on the house.
We have you to thank for our reunion, so the least we could do is whip up an Ichiban blend. If you like it, it's going on the menu.
So hey, you better like it, pal.
Whoa, you're serious? I'm honored. Here, let me try. Oh, that's great. You named it right. It's #1. Hey, good luck, guys. I mean it.
Thanks.
Excuse me, can I order something?
Oh, yes, sir. Coming.
Think I'll try the Ichiban blend. Thanks.
Right away, friend. Sarada, one Ichi B if you don't mind.
You think I mind?
Back to the grind.
Keep grinding, you two.
And the customer's laughing his ass off like it's the funniest thing he's ever seen. Yeah, I know. Ichiban, right? Okay. Well, that takes care of that one. What's next? Let's see. We've got 2 stories up here. So let's...
Don't go crazy this time.
Where are we going? Over here? Okay. Let's go see what these other ones are about. No, it's a bit further along the road here.
What's with the siren?
Okay, there should be a couple stories up here-ish. Yeah, here we go. Here's one.
Whew, that was a hike. How are you holding up, Chi-chan?
Me? I'm doing fine. Actually, my legs are kind of sore.
We could find a spot to take a breather.
Could we? Appreciate it.
Hey, no worries. I'm getting thirsty out here.
You're a pretty thoughtful guy, Ichiban. How do you do it?
I just do what feels right. Sometimes I stick my nose in things and screw it all up. But overall, helping people is what keeps me going.
Wow. In that case, could you buy me a parfait?
Why does it feel like I just walked into a trap?
My game of the year so far is, honestly, it's probably... I'm trying to remember everything I played this year. A lot of great games, but honestly, like, I'm playing Metaphor Refantasio right now, and it is really, really good. It's not a perfect game, but it is really, really good. It's definitely on the list for me. Isn't that the rival of that otaku director I met? His name's James, right? He was insulting Japanese cinema and bullying Nathan, so we ended up in a brawl. What's he doing? He looks down. I thought he was a big-time filmmaker. It'll come out fine if we shoot it that way, but... Alright, here we go. An authentic blockbuster. Yo, you're Nathan's old classmate, right? James? Huh? Huh? Oh, you. You're still kicking around, huh? Actually, you caught me thinking over my new flick. I have to admit, seeing Piss Pants Nathan man up to defend those old Japanese movies finally made me curious. Oh yeah? You watch one? Yeah, these guys were making cinema with barely any budget or effects, and somehow, it was powerful. The action scenes used real explosives, and the performances were so raw and authentic, I couldn't take my eyes away. I can't believe I never gave them a chance before. Feels like, for once, I understand that dorky coward. Huh, good. But anyway, he's not what's important. What matters now is the movie I'm shooting.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Sounded like you were working on something big. It's a summer blockbuster with cutting-edge CGI. Or, well, it was supposed to be. Now it feels like it's missing something. I mean, sure, the dailies look great and all, but everything's so clean. There's no tension. And the script's certainly not helping. Once I noticed all that, I couldn't ignore it. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should just quit the whole business. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Just completely throw away a perfectly good career. If I keep going, I'm stuck with a cast and crew that specializes in CGI. And nobody knows anything about practical effects or traditional stunt work. These fake explosions, the canned performances, it all feels so cheap. Dying for real cinema, man. What do I do? Huh. You know, you didn't strike me as someone with much integrity at first, but you really do love film. Huh. If my name's on something, I want it to be the best it can be.
Wow.
Well, that's a good thing, but hey, do you really still think Nathan's a coward? Nathan? I don't know. I guess I feel bad about how I treated him now. I had my own view of what movies could be like, and when he didn't conform to that, I harassed him for it. It was a shitty thing to do.
Yeah.
It was. Doesn't sound like you need me to tell you it was wrong. When you can, you should go apologize to him. I'm planning on it. So, practical effects and traditional stunt work, huh? A little while ago, I wound up working with a director who was almost obsessive about realism. Got blown up and burnt, but the crew seemed to appreciate my performance. If James needs people with the right know-how, those guys could be perfect.
Sup?
Listen, if you need help on real explosions and stunts, I know some folks.
Huh?
Huh? How do you know anybody? Are you in the industry? Not really, but I happen to be acquainted with a certain legendary filmmaker. Huh? Let me give him a call. Alright, let's get that legend on the line. Who was it? Kazuma Kiria? No, I remember his name was Boni Kashiwa. Why does he look like Trunks? Yeah, oh, you know what? I see it. I see it now that you pointed out. I don't know. I mean, there's only so many hairstyles, right? He's got the blue eyes. He looks a little bit. The director, Boni Kashiwa. He doesn't compromise on realism in his action. You, game director, you had to make this ring 6 times? Are you kidding me? Hello, Kasuga-san. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Hey.
Hey, so I'm with this other film director here, and he's looking for someone who knows true stunt work. Who better than Boni Kashiwa to help him, I figured. Would you mind giving him some advice? Did you say Boni Kashiwa? Well, I normally say I'm too busy to help some rookie, but I am in your debt. Where can we meet?
Thanks.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're at a park just off Sunset Street. All right, let me get dressed. I'll be there. Ahoy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Holy shit, you're really him. Boni Kashiwa, the stunt killer. Huh? What's that? Wait a minute, I know your face. James Taylor. You know him? By reputation. We've never met before, but this boy's the man of the hour in film circles. He's a bigger celebrity than his stars. Director Kashiwa was the visionary behind the legendary vehicular stunts in Sway the Car 1 and 2. He's a genius. I can't believe I'm standing face to face with you. Why would you have need of me, though? When I hear James Taylor, I think flashy, top-of-the-line CGI. Not my style. Why would you ever go practical? I'll, fill you in. Oh, thank God. I thought we were going to sit here and listen to the description of what we just learned again. Anyway, I see. What a funny little story. No. Oh, don't mind me. I'm simply happy to have skills I can still pass down to the new generation. So, very well. If you're really serious, I'll show you how to craft a true action scene. Yes, please, sir. Let's discuss the plot. What's happening? Picture this. Hundreds of fucking semi-trucks combine to form a giant no-shit robot to protect the city. The key shot is the hero running through all these colliding semis to make it to the command room. Normally, I'd just record the actor running in place and do the rest digitally, but now I see the value of realism. My boy, you're making cinema. Not only have you enlisted the perfect advisor in myself, you have the industry's premier stuntman before you. Huh? I trust no one else to gracefully elude life-threatening traffic hazards than Kasuga-san. Whoa, seriously? You never told me you were a stuntman? Wait, no. You don't want me to do more stunt work, do you? Please, I can pay you generously. Won't you do it? For cinema? James is sure passionate about this. I mean, I kind of want to say nope, no way. That's what the reasonable person would do. But this is Kasuga, so fine, I'll help.
Got it.
This is so important to you in the art of film, then I'll do my part. Excellent. Let's hop to it then. We'll shoot on Riverside Walk. We three will meet there later, or I could call my chauffeur to drive us over immediately. What would be the best for you? I mean, I don't know where you're getting all these semi-trucks on the spur of the moment, but I'll go with you.
Yeah.
What the hell? Let's get it over with. I'll assemble the crew. May I say, it's an honor to work with you again, Kasuga-san. Honor's all mine, I guess. Although those explosions last time were brutal. Well, you're running through a pathway of bombs loaded with kerosene and gunpowder. It had better be brutal. I'm sure you'll shed any latent fear once you see the passion of our directors at work. That's fascinating. So to keep the tempo dynamic, you delay the timing of the dolly intentionally and start on a what? Exactly. Constant speed and medium shots will bore the viewer. You have to stimulate the subconscious. They're really talking shop. Guess he's not just some old sadist after all. Of course not. And just think, these two brilliant creators from rival ends of the creative spectrum, collaborating at last, it'll make history. Oh. Is it really that big of a deal? Suppose this isn't your average film set.
Whoa.
There you are, Kasuga-san. James and I have gone over most of the details, so we're ready for you. All right, what am I going to be doing? Dodging cars in a fancy suit again?
Uh-huh.
More or less, but this time you'll be dodging semis. What's that mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. This one's about a bunch of trucks crashing into each other. And we've done a much higher budget to play with, so we can use far more explosives than last time. Trucks will be flying to and fro non-stop. Brake lines cut. Oh boy, your character's in for some pain if he gets hit. So, dodge them all, unless you want to ruin the movie. And have fun out there. You know, somehow it's only starting to sink in right now what I signed up for. Remember, speed is crucial. If the camera sees you hesitate, the entire take is ruined. Yeah, I get it. Dodge the trucks, reach the finish line, and do it fast, right? I knew you were a prodigy. Good luck, Kasuga-san. That's my guy. Ready to roll? Lights, camera, action!
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've done this before, so let's see.
Let's make it happen. Action!
Let's see how this goes. Explosions, semi-trucks. Oh, he's like wobbling back and forth. That's not cool. No, ooh, not cool, not cool, not cool. This is harder than last time. Explosions everywhere. It's not great. It's not great. No. Oh boy. No. So close. Ah! I think I was gonna get hit by that last truck. All right, that's a fun minigame. It takes 30 seconds, but we got through it.
This footage, it's unearthly. It's a masterpiece. Cut! Sensational! Sensational, Kasuga-san! I've never seen such realism in film or in life. That's nice. Hey, where's James at? I thought he was filming, right? I don't see him. Why, he's right there, beside you the whole time. Huh? Oh, jeez! You scared the shit out of me!
I've borne witness. That was the apex of filmmaking. Nathan must have felt this way the whole time.
You were by my side the entire shoot?
Yes. God, yes.
He insisted on capturing every frame himself, and now look at him. That, my colleagues, is the face of an artiste!
I just checked out the raw footage and it's sublime. The rumbling of the trucks, the fragrance of the diesel, it's all there. Palpable. I'm so humbled to have shot this.
Oh, well, I can see it meant a lot to you. I barely recognized the bully I met with Nathan way back when.
Please, don't remind me of that. But you're right. Without him, I'd still be that same closed-minded, egotistical, multi-award-winning flash in the pan. I have to find a way to thank him.
I think you should communicate that through your movie. I'm sure Nathan would like it.
Yeah. From now on, I'll pour my heart, my passion, and my regret into every scene for the rest of the shoot.
Great. Good luck to you. I'm curious, how are you planning to use today's shot? Even with our practical effects, this won't pass for science fiction.
Glad you asked. I'm going to use CGI, but only to alter the background and augment our real footage.
Splendid! You must let me see the final print when it's complete.
Huh? What's gotten into you, Director? After all this time, you're capitulating to James's use of special effects?
You literal moron! I'm capitulating to nothing. I'll never abandon my pursuit of realism. That said, I'm wise enough to know that verisimilitude alone does not entertain an audience. I've learned that James Taylor's chic cinematic sensibilities stand for something as well. If I can master them too, I'll be unstoppable as a director.
Yeah, that's awesome! Please, you have my invitation to review everything I do. I want all the advice you've got.
Sounds like you both found a way to grow from one another.
See, we can underlay a backdrop here, no problem. But in the tight shot, we'll lose momentum.
Indeed, the farther shot would be more appropriate, which would... Hey, what if an extra gets blown across the screen as we transition? That would certainly draw the eye.
They're in their own world, it looks like. Guess that's how masters of an art form communicate.
Mm-hmm. It's useless trying to stop them now. Oh, by the way, James gave me this. He said to consider it a bonus for nailing the shot. He asked me to hold on to it for you, just in case either of you blew up here today.
Wonder if I'm getting too used to hearing them talk about my death so casually.
Here you are. It's been a pleasure once again, friend. Thank you.
We get a modified rocket launcher. Deals 600 fire damage to enemies. Okay, I'll never use that.
Well, guess I'll head out.
Okay, but the truck driver wailing as he flies headlong through the windshield? Post or practical?
I think that's one that calls for the magic of the set, Mr. Taylor.
Oh, Kasuga-san! Would you mind getting into the driver's seat of that truck for a second?
The seat the driver gets killed in?
I'm asking you as well, boy. Don't worry. We've got loads of pillows and blankets for the pieces of you to land on.
What is it with you and thinking pillows and blankets make it okay?
No, I'm done. I'm leaving.
No, come on, please! We have a chance at making the perfect movie here!
Please! We need you.
Okay, get this straight. I'm retiring from movies. Forever!
Wait, hold on, Kasuga!
Well, there we go. Kind of a lot of fluff around a fun 30-second minigame. But I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm used to it by now. This is just how the game works. All right, we got another story up here. Let's see if we can figure out how to get close to there. We've also got something here, Matthew. All right, why don't we do Matthew since he's right near the taxi, and then we'll hop over to the other one. Something with this is the sick kid and the death metal dude, right?
Hello.
What is he in the pawn shop? Oh, his old axe.
Hey.
It's one wicked guitar. Getting hit with it would hurt a ton. Hey, Kasuga. Who would have thought we'd meet in a place like this? Now that you've got a ukulele, you're buying a guitar?
No.
No, I'm gonna keep playing the ukulele. I won't ever pick up this guitar again. This guitar? Truth is, that was my guitar. The one I used when I was in the wild rock scene. The same one you pawned to buy your ukulele?
Wow.
Well, it looks like you were pretty hardcore, but guess no one's biting. Yeah, seems so. Well, it wasn't anything expensive in the first place, and I did get a little crazy with the customizations. Figures it wouldn't be worth much. Huh, that right. Hey, Matthew. You know how you said that wild rock phase of yours was something you wanted erased from history because you thought your music couldn't reach anyone? Well, it actually did. You probably just never realized it.
Huh?
Huh? Remember that kid with the specs who came up to you a while ago? I ran into him in town after that. Sounded like he was always sick with something and couldn't leave his home very often. But when he heard you screeching during your Wild Rock shows nearby, it cheered him up. I'm sure that's why he became one of your fans. Really? Yeah, but he's going to be leaving town for treatment. Seems like he's got a major surgery scheduled, and he was scared to death about it, saying he couldn't be brave. Look, I ain't going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. But the Matthew who was super into Wild Rock, I think he's pretty damn cool too. Even if people make fun of him, calling him lame or whatever, someone who cheers up kids is one stand-up dude in my book. And I hope one day you can embrace your past and be proud of who you are. Because you're an awesome musician, man. You're a real nice guy, Casca. I have some business to attend to, so I need to get going, but I'd like for you to come to my next concert with that kid. I don't know if I can live up to your expectations, but I promise you I'll sing with all my heart and soul.
Okay.
All right. Two games similar to this you remember from your childhood, but they had guns and stuff. I don't know what that would be. I mean, I'm supposed to buy that guitar, right?
Aloha.
It's not actually on the wall here. But let me see. Chokers. Oh. I'll buy that. Smoke bomb. Yeah, there's like nothing. I can't actually buy the...
Thank you for stopping.
The thing, huh? All right. Well, too bad. The guitar. Where are we going next? So, at some point we got to finish that story, but there's another one over here that I want to check out. So, let's go there. I'm going to use the auto cruise here and see how it handles, like, enemies. Okay. I mean, it got me past them. So, was it, when you say it was like this game, you mean it was like an RPG with a, like, modern setting?
Something smells good. These flowers, they're beautiful. So tropical looking. I wonder what they're called.
Are we about to meet like a flower specialist type person? Oh, nothing happened here? That's a bit odd. I just came here to comment on the flowers? That doesn't seem like a sub-story to me. All right, what do we got left? 1, 2, 3 down here. There's one over here. What is this? A musician's melody? All right, why don't we finish this up then? Let's wrap this up. Then we'll come back. I don't know what the mini games where you avoid the cars? Oh, there was a game just about that. Okay, I see.
Hey, asshole. It's not a show, shit, dude.
All right. If you're gonna be right in my way, I'll just have to fight you.
Hey.
All right, we found the kid, Pete. Hi, Kasuga. Did you also come to see Mr. Go? Oh, wait, I mean, did you come for Matt Tropico's concert? Pretty much. I was just thinking about inviting you.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured if you're gonna be leaving town soon, then best you make as many fun memories as you can. His style's changed, yeah, but the fact that he wants to cheer other people up sure hasn't. It'd be great if his songs could do the same for you. That way you can face your fears with a positive attitude.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. I was actually kind of on the fence about going. I mean, technically Mr. Golem doesn't exist anymore. But it might be fun if we go together. We still have some time before it starts, but could we go to the venue now?
Totally.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Cool. This kid's mom has a pretty laissez-faire attitude. Man, just look at this crowd. Matt Tropico sure is popular. Uh-huh. Oh, there's the man of the hour himself. Hey everyone, welcome and thank you for coming today. Let's have a great time together, all right? All night long. Now for the first song. In Search of Venus. Man, this concert's really swinging.
You're not getting tired, Pete?
No, I'm fine. Everyone looks like they're having a lot of fun.
But you're not?
No, I am. All of his songs have been really good. It's just not the same.
All right, this will be my last song tonight. So thank you all so much for coming to my concert. This last song is dedicated to the person who supported me all this time, and I hope that, at the very least, it gives him the courage he needs right now.
What?
Let's rock!
Huh? The hell? What's going on?
Did someone just hijack the concert? Can he even do that? Who the heck is he anyway? Where's Matt?
Mr. Golem!
Hey, I heard there was a crybaby in town who's scared of a little surgery. Boo-hoo! How pathetic! I came running over because I figured my song would give him a little kick in the ass.
Damn, it's not just his look. His whole personality did a 180.
Hey, Golem Gunwolf! Can't start the party without that, am I right? All right, shitheads! Time for a real feast! Get wild!
Mr. Golem!
Hey! 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 Hey!
This is like when, do you remember, like, it was a while ago. It's probably 20 years ago. Garth Brooks, like,
One hell of a concert!
came up with a new persona for himself, like a different character. I can't remember what it was called. It was Chris something. But he made like a whole new personality for himself with different music. And it was like, he really pushed it for like a year and a half, 2 years. People were just like, not quite sure what to make of it. And I feel like all his fans, all the Matt Tropico fans are like feeling that exact feeling right now.
Surgery?
Yeah, I will. I think I'm brave enough now. Well, I'm still a little scared, but your song gave me the push I need. 'Cause I want to go to another one of your concerts.
Of course you do. I ain't letting you off easy if you die, kid. You gotta keep listening to my songs.
You got it.
Ain't that great?
I'm so ashamed of myself, Kasuga. And I'm not talking about the outfit. I'm talking about how there are people moved by my old music, but I still try to lock up and hide away my past anyway. Music that can reach lots of people is great, fantastic, yeah, but in the end, it doesn't matter how many people are listening to your music. As long as it can move at least one person, as long as it can give them the courage they need, then that's enough. That alone makes music truly wonderful. Thank you for helping me realize that. I'm proud that both Matt Tropico's and Golem Gunwolf's music can move other people's hearts. They're two sides of a coin that make me who I am today. Here, as thanks. It's all yours.
Signed Golem t-shirt. Golem Gunwolf's autographed shirt. It doesn't seem like you can use it for much.
I'm just glad you think so now. It might have taken you a long time to figure it all out, but every step of the journey was worth it, yeah? You can totally rock both styles. Ain't that right, Golem Gunwolf?
Hey, I ain't done with y'all yet. Hear the earth cry out. Here's Potato in Paradiso Tropico.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna sell.
Well, the kid's gonna get his surgery, so I guess that's a good thing. And Matt learned a lesson? And we finished another sub-story. All right, so what's left on the map? These three? Is that really it? I guess that's it. I guess we're getting close to being done here. So I want to avoid triggering whatever event this is. The main story stuff. Let's go to the vocational school and see if we can kick out this side story without accidentally advancing the story here and kind of locking ourselves out of the rest of the content. Oh. Kasuga-san, do you know how many certifications you've acquired? You're doing wonderfully. Yeah, well, I couldn't have done it without you, Laura-chan. Funny how I used to hate studying when I was in school. Turns out learning new things can be pretty rewarding. Getting educated's a lot more fun when you take it upon yourself instead of being forced into it. Get more out of it this way. I agree completely, Kasuga-san. I think you're a perfect example of why our school exists. Yeah? You're gonna make me blush. Okay, I promise I'll keep going for more. And I'll be right by your side to support you. Sounds good. See you again soon. And Jealous Boy comes along, right?
Huh?
Kasuga-kun. Yeah? The way you were talking to Laura-chan just now, it almost seemed a bit flirtatious. You'd better not have been arranging some sort of rendezvous. Calm down. She was just congratulating me for working hard lately. Huh? Sure, and that's why you walked away looking so smitten? Don't insult my intelligence. I've gotten certifications by the score and Laura-chan's never once congratulated me. Huh? This isn't right. It's discrimination. Exclusion. A sham. I followed all the rules. Now keep your voice down. Do you ever think it might be because you keep causing scenes like this? I don't know what I should do. Please, give me advice, Kasuga-san. Hell, man, I don't have advice. My love life's been far from rosy, okay? Believe me. To think that the depths I'm being forced to sink to. What, you mean asking me? I'm the depths? Jeez, just be honest with her about your feelings. It's always best, isn't it? Maybe. Yes, maybe you're right. Very good. I'm going now to confess my love to her. In this day and age, the heart is too often thwarted by compliance and hostile behavior, but I say love conquers all. Only, I don't exactly feel ready at this exact moment. Maybe with a little more time. Slowly influencing her thinking. This guy. Is that a sub-story too? Or I don't know what to make of that. I guess to finish it, I'd have to probably finish all the training. Not sure if there's not that much left. Oh, this is the giant Roomba. Okay, let's go see the giant Roomba. Or rather, let's go fight the giant Roomba. Because it's undoubtedly going to go haywire here. Here we go. Nice. Hmm? Whoa. Doc, is that Sojimaru?
Right you are. Fresh out of the lab, the Sojimaru intelligence model.
Doesn't look much different from before, but it's what's under the hood, you said, right?
Astutely recalled. The chassis may be similar, but her internals are totally revamped. because the developer reused the existing model. In the simplest terms, she's learned how to think.
Wow. How's that possible?
As they say, seeing is believing. Allow me to demonstrate. Here, 2 servings of shave ice.
Yeah, looks tasty.
Now, let's place them on the ground.
Okay.
Notice that Sojimaru doesn't respond. That's because they're still food, not trash. However, if I were to consume one of them... brain freeze! Brain freeze!
Did he rehearse this? What a dumb gag.
Oh, now then, when I place the empty cup back...
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Oh.
Oh, wow. She can actually tell the difference. Didn't even touch the uneaten one.
Astonishing, isn't it?
What's up?
Can she do that for other stuff? Like, would she consider a broken surfboard trash?
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically?
Right now, Sojimaru is something like a newborn. Her AI will constantly evolve over time. The fashionable term for it is deep learning.
Huh. I don't really follow, but it seems like you're saying she'll get better at knowing what's trash or not.
That's exactly it. Which leads me to another request.
Huh?
Would you be willing to help me teach Sojimaru to classify trash more intelligently?
Intelligently classify trash. How do we do that?
For instance, here's a discarded bento. Obviously, eating it would make you sick. You'd certainly call that trash, yes? Now, by the same token, here's a nice watch. Even abandoned, it's perfectly usable. Not at all trash. Simple. Eh? I must admit my eyes aren't what they used to be. At my age, it's difficult to quickly tell trash from non-trash.
Guess I won't ask why he'd work on a vacuum cleaner then.
Got it.
Anyway, I think I get you. You show me stuff, I say whether it's trash or not, and Sojimaru listens?
Precisely so. But Sojimaru must learn to be fast, so you'll have to model split-second assessments for her. No one wants a ponderous vacuum.
Hard to believe my speed would matter, but if you say so.
I'm eager to begin the process. Are you ready to go?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sojimaru, engage learning mode. And begin.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is a button pressing minigame. Decide quickly if the displayed item is trash or not. You only have 3 seconds to make each assessment. Be fast and accurate in order to properly educate Sojimaru. Okay, so to help Sojimaru learn, I've got to sort the trash from the non-trash. Trash. Not trash. Trash. I'll say that's trash. Not trash. I mean, it looks dirty, but still viable. Yeah, that's probably trash. That's not trash. How was that?
Very, very good. That should be plenty of usable data.
Input accepted. Beginning interpretation.
Sojimaru will need a bit of time to update. Come back later. She'll be practically reborn.
Okay, I don't know about that, man. That was not a lot of fun. For a good 10 minutes invested time. Well, not 10 minutes. It was like 6.5, 7 minutes of time investment to get through that. Like, just have it go haywire and let me fight it. That's much more entertaining and interesting. Okay, we've got, I think, a fight with a bully from back at the start of the game over here.
Huh. That's weird.
What is?
Oh, the internet crapped out on my phone. So is this the end of the world?
I don't know, it just won't connect all of a sudden. Damn thing was fine till now.
Yeah, sometimes the signal gets spotty, depending on the place.
Yeah, no internet? It's like I'm cut off from the rest of humanity.
You're not cut off from anyone. You've got us, pal. Just think of all the good times we've...
Hey, it's back! Oh, whew. Thought I was a goner.
You know, I think Ichiban was being real genuine just now.
Yeah? Yeah, my bad. I wasn't listening. Repeat that, would you?
Just forget it.
Aw, you two are such good friends.
What are you looking at?
Okay, it'd be interesting to see whether this guy's tough or not.
Hey.
Asakura, how's it hanging? Ichiban Kasuga, you actually showed up. Yup. You know, something seems different about you, somehow. Glad you noticed. See, after our last bout, I made a complete 180. I realized I needed to perfect myself as a fighter. I saw that even though I had talent, I wasn't letting it grow. All I was doing was flexing, but that's all over and done with. That right. As to how much I've improved, you'll just have to see for yourself, won't you? So, we doing this or what? Yep, ready when you are. All right then, here we go. I think this will be relatively challenging because there's still red enemies in this area. But let's see.
Cool.
Okay, so it's a one-on-one. Interesting. So I have a couple things I can do here. Merciless melee can reduce his attack or defense. Oh, he's only level 26. Aw.
Here I go.
Okay, I thought he would be much, much more difficult than that. I'd say you've improved plenty. The new you's tough as nails. Not really. Still not enough to take you down. Don't know how you get better every time. I can tell you've been training your ass off, though. Yeah, wasn't until our last fight that it hit me. I was only polishing my image, not my skill. That had to change. Before, I was only beating down weaklings. That kind of thing gets old. Just one meaningless smackdown after another. But when you and I fought, I felt something I hadn't felt in forever. I was energized. And I remembered why I started fighting in the first place. To feel alive. Yeah, it's obviously scripted to look like it was a tough fight, even though he one-shot him. Good for you. I think my viewers noticed the difference. You're making videos. Our previous match is my most popular video yet. Don't trip, I made sure your face was blurred. Privacy rights. Like I still had any privacy on the internet. Well, whatever. What are people saying about our fight? I think my fans are enjoying it. I had to pull out all the stops only to lose, but I think that's exactly what made it such a thrill. It turns out people like the serious competition way better. They feel more from it, like I did. So don't go thinking this is over. I've still got training to do, techniques to master, and then we'll have us a finale. Once I beat you in front of millions of viewers, it'll be the ultimate comeback. Fitting end to an epic saga, wouldn't you say? You got it all planned out, huh? Hope you don't mind if I put my own spin on it. Ha. I welcome you to try.
Okay.
All right, then. Who the hell is that? Suspicious man says, "Found you at last, Asakura." I don't know. Is that learned Heart of a Champion? What the hell is Heart of a Champion? Is that a skill? Boost your attack and defense as you get into the zone, self only. Okay. I think I already have something like that. No, I don't. I can do myself and nearby allies, but this is... Okay, so for Kasuga only, I can boost both attack and defense. Interesting. Okay, so that's that story, which just leaves... these two? Litterbugs, machine learning. Okay. I think yeah, I'm pretty over-leveled, you're right. I mean, it is what it is. I sort of thought, like, some of this content would be geared for high-level people who've been through the dungeon and whatever, but it seems like that's not really the case. All right, let's find out about Sojimaru here. Oh, you know what? This should be entertaining. There's an appropriate level keeper of the city here. Let's take this guy on real quick. Why am I getting a phone call? What? Asakura is ready for a rematch. Okay.
What are you looking at?
Let's see how this goes.
All right, let's go.
I can do this.
We'll open up with some stun potential from the Thousand Stings Jutsu. We got one paralyzed. Okay. What do you want to do?
Oh, come on, don't break it.
So, I can try this new Heart of a Champion, I guess. It's not that exciting. What do you want to do? Hyper Shout boosts everybody's attack. I guess that's fine. I'll get Kasuga up to level 2.
Feeling good.
And then you can do something simple like a Winds of Yaido here.
You leave me no choice.
Need to get some bleed on somebody? Yeah, there we go. Paralyzed and bleeding. And weak to ice, apparently. Let's see. Where is Kasuga? He's over on the other side. All right. Well, this guy's not a problem, really. Let's see what else we've got. Essence of Hellhive. Damage a line of enemies. Chance to poison or paralyze. So I would love to get both of them here. Well, he's already paralyzed. That's kind of a waste.
You're in it now. Don't get it.
Oh, he's weak to fire? All right, let's do the Scattering of Flowers then. Oh, I missed the button prompt, but that's okay.
Take that shot. So, no. Ass kicking time.
All right, let's take out the minions first, I think. And let's use another ability that has the potential to boost my attack, because my attacks did 2 out of 3. Let's go for the third one. Nice. All right, so he's fully buffed in terms of attack.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, I'm waiting.
You think I'm stupid?
I'd love to hit 2 of them, but I don't think I can, so...
Get alive.
Oh, that would hit 2 of them, I guess.
See you in your dreams.
I can do this.
What do we want to do with you? I think we go for a throat slitter. There's a agility buff if she gets the KO, and I think she can get it on this guy. The lumberjack ass. Yep. Nice. All right, Adachi. That guy's bleeding, so let's finish him off. Shadow Dance. Damages an enemy greatly if they're bleeding. Applies your weapon's attributes. Okay.
Going in.
Nice.
I'm waiting.
Let's get it.
All right, you do something cool here. Full swing. Rolling mixer. All right, let's do a rolling mixer. I don't know if I've seen this one. No, I haven't. Oh, this is the breaker special. Not bad. 2,200 damage.
Time to go all out.
All right, so now she has a bunch of stuff that gets really good if her agility buff is strong. So Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I'm gonna put the hurt on you. Let's go.
Multiple enemies, illusory slash. I guess it's Shadow Clone Jutsu here. It should be the one guy.
Are you getting scared?
Damages enemies at random, applying your attribute. Yeah, we'll try Shadow Clone Jutsu here.
Ninja stick. Shadow
Did she say ninja shit shadow clone jutsu? Oh, that's funny. And we'll finish him off with a Rose Stinger here because he's weak to fire. Not that difficult of a fight, but not bad.
Yep, that's how it's done.
We got Demon's Edge from him.
I'm a fast learner.
Okay. Whatever that is, sort of doesn't matter. All right, let's go see what happens with Sojimaru here, the cleaning robot.
Hey. Ah, Lord Shrub, you're just in time. Sojimaru has rebooted and her AI has become far more advanced. Please, take a look.
What am I looking for?
This Sojimaru unit has undergone dramatic improvement. Her current calibration is version 2.1.
Well, she sounds fancier at least.
Now, behold her true potential. Look there.
Huh?
We shall have Sojimaru canvass this entire area and only vacuum up the trash, leaving everything else as is.
Oh. Well, that'd be something, but there's a lot to suck up, isn't there? Will it all fit?
Not at all, but that's the beauty of the incinerator function. Now fully up and running.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. It'll burn up the trash as she goes, huh?
Right you are. Now, Sojimaru, begin cleaning mode.
Initializing sensors. Cleaning mode activated. Analyzing nearby clutter. Ascertaining trash. Seems like it did what was intended.
It's perfect. I knew she could do it. Please don't hold back, Lord Shrub. Let loose your praise.
Okay.
Consider this. Sojimaru has not even reached her full potential. Her efficiency will increase the more she learns.
She can still get smarter? Wow, this AI stuff is really something. So, what happens after she's done vacuuming?
Once Sojimaru no longer detects any trash in the vicinity, she'll return. I expect her back any moment.
Sup? Is she stalled or something?
That seems odd. Hello? Come on home, dear.
Trash detected. Trash detected. Huh? I mean, the pacing is still friggin' garbage. It's so slow. But finally, she gets to the point where she
You gotta pay the toll to pass through.
sees the trash.
Let's call it 1,000 for your first time.
This can't be happening.
We wasted our time before we double that shit.
Trash detected. Trash detected.
I mean, she's not wrong.
What the hell?
But murdering him for being a
It's a monster!
jackass is a little bit... Yeah.
Hey! Sojimaru's gone crazy! She's sucking up people!
Why? How is this possible? Damn, that hamburger hit the spot, right?
Yeah, I love going out to eat.
That's the littering kid from before. Tomo-kun, was it?
What do you want to do now, babe?
Trash detected. Multiple types of trash in close proximity.
So, I mean, I get it, right? Like, it's learning from Kasuga, and Kasuga has frequently referred to these like lawbreakers and scum as trash. So of course it learned that.
Not again. How could this thing have gone haywire a second time, Doc?
I never foresaw this possibility. What's she thinking?
Crap! She's moving again! No! That blonde woman's gonna get vacuumed to hell!
Pardon me. Please be aware of heavy traffic in this area and proceed with caution. Have a lovely day.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, why didn't she suck that woman up? That was more like sucking up to her.
Yes, I see. The trash detection AI has evolved. She's now capable of determining whether a human is, well, societal trash.
Societal trash? That's nuts. I mean, how to judge that woman? Sojimaru was practically flirting.
Egad, that's it. She was listening when I tested her voice recognition by talking about the kinds of women I like. I must have made too persuasive a case, because Sojimaru's database recognized that young lady as, well, close to ideal.
What are you, in high school? Jeez.
At any rate, Lord Shrub, Sojimaru has become a threat to humanity. We must put a stop to her. Now come assist me.
Pain in the ass, robotic air sucker.
Wait, so when this story is over, are they gonna pull the people out? Or are we just gonna accept that they got incinerated?
You're malfunctioning! Oh, where was that emergency shutoff button?
Trash detected. Trash detected.
Eh?
I love how he's just standing there getting burned.
Professor! What the hell was that just now?
I suppose it is more efficient to incinerate trash before taking it inside of the body. Clever play, AI.
This is no time for an analysis, Doc. She breathes fire now? Like a dragon?
Worry not, I remember.
Hey, that's the name of the series. Like a Dragon.
Sojimaru, it's me! Stop sucking! Lord Shrub, the emergency shut-off button!
Professor! Oh, well, damn it! It's happening just like before!
Lord Shrub!
Fine! If I gotta bust this thing up again, so be it!
Alright, let's fight a robot. Sojimaru V 2.1, huh?
If we don't stop her, she could reduce this place to smoldering rubble!
Her
incinerator runs at 2,000 degrees to ensure she never misses a spot!
Why are all her specs so terrifying?
We've got left module, right dispenser, and then the central thing. I don't know, let's see... I don't think we can paralyze it, but... What do we have that's area effect here? Deluge of stars? Alright, let's try Deluge of Stars with the gun. Oh, we hit 2 of them. Okay, it's level 27. I didn't realize how crummy it was at first. I thought it was gonna be... Once again, I've over-leveled myself for this, unfortunately. Could have been a really cool fight, it seems, otherwise. Maybe we'll blind it?
Here I come! Behold, nasty ass smoke!
I don't know if that works on this. Incinerator activated, okay. Do your worst. She took 16 points of damage. All right, yeah, we're we're too high level, sadly.
Not just unstoppable! She actually seems pissed off!
He's entered crisis mode now, which means her limiters have been disengaged!
Why does a vacuum need crisis mode? Oh, forget it. Why do I even ask?
Get alive.
Okay, the right dispenser's still up. It's using Sparkling Cleanser. Adachi gets power washed.
Oh, come on.
Let's finish off the right dispenser here. See what else it can do as we slowly take it apart. Dismantle it. Left module is weak to water, apparently.
I can do this.
You're in it now.
What kind of cool ability do you have here? I mean, I guess I haven't done... What have I not done yet? Moth scales? Sure, let's try moth scales. Maybe we can put the robot to sleep. Super Evolved Suction Power Sojimaru version 2.1 is about to go down. Alright, there we go. Defeated.
That's no one in the back.
How it's done.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Cleaning mode discontinued. Safety mode engaged.
All right, it spit out all the people.
Yes, you're supposed to make people's lives easy.
So nobody actually died here. Which would be great, because then the professor could be charged with felony murder.
Self-destruct function?
Delicious pancakes for you. Delicious pancakes
What?
for you. Delicious pancakes for you. Delicious pancakes for you.
Why is it making pancakes? Why are you eating them? What are those pancakes made from? Burned trash?
Just a small token of my appreciation.
Please, Doc. Be more careful in the future. I'm begging you.
You're right, of course. I never imagined vacuum cleaner technology could be so dangerous. AI is a perilous frontier to explore. If nothing else, that's a valuable lesson to have learned from this incident. Which isn't to say my work is done. Once we're back in the lab, I'll make Sojimaru safer and more user-friendly than ever.
I admire how you never seem to give up, Doc. And hey, for a vacuum, Sojimaru might actually have some things to teach us about being better people.
I'll never let her again.
Well said. Even I'm not so fine a man that I couldn't have become pancake batter.
I'm not quite sure how you can laugh at that, but... these are damn tasty.
Have some more. Have some more.
Why don't you just give up on using AI and just make a pancake maker? Seems like it would sell pretty well. The pancakes are made from trash, yeah, which means if you make them from incinerated people, then you're suddenly a cannibal. They're cannibal pancakes. All right. So in terms of what we got left, there's one story over here. I'm not quite sure what that is. There's our rematch with this guy. Maybe you know what? We can do this real quick, I think. Or actually, let me eat something.
Aloha!
Sure, whatever.
That is great.
Okay. We'll go do the final fight, I think, and that'll leave one story to kick things off at the next stream. And then we'll probably have to get into the actual story content after that. But I mean, he was level 26 or 27 before. It was not a challenge at all. I'm level 52 on Kasuga, so we'll see what they bump him up to here for the final fight. Also, there was that creepy dude looking on from somewhere else. So we'll see whether that gets involved. Yeah, he seems to be involved here now as too. All right, let's see. What part of not interested don't you get? Buddy, why the cold shoulder? I just wanted to talk business is all. Yeah, we'll keep it casual. Thing is, everyone in the MMA community is asking about you right now, wondering why you're overseas. Huh, are they from Japan? Something about him feels, I don't know, sleazy. The final showdown for real. See, we do fight camps too. Haven't been around long, but we're already raking in subscribers. Ever heard of Yoshi Channel? Look us up sometime. I'm Yoshida, the man it's named after, and this here's my bro Sasaki. And that boy over there's Takuma. Anyway, we were thinking what we could do to boost our visibility and scoop up those sweet influencer dividends. And then the answer hit us. We should collab with Asakura. You're always looking for a fight, yeah? Here's some video ideas we came up with. You won't believe who Asakura fights in Hawaii. Or Asakura sends dude into coma with a simple trick. Or how about Asakura's homie Yoshi swoops in to save the day. That shit'll go viral on name alone. But forget about what we're gonna call it. Right now, let's get some footage of you kicking ass. As for who you clobber, we'll go pay off some bums. Make them think they're gonna take a few hits. Little do they know what kind of beating's in the works. And even if they get the drop on you somehow, we'll just cut out any parts we don't want. We'll have you looking invincible out there. Yeah, I'm not about that. Only care about a real fights. One tough bastard slugging it out against another. MMA's about pushing your limits. If all I did was put on a show, I'd never get any stronger. That's why from now on, I'm only gonna fight if it's a challenge. That's so tame.
What?
Huh?
Yeah.
What, you don't think so? Take your last video, for example. Like, it's watchable, but nothing really grabbed my attention. It's just two dudes fighting fair. Who wants to see that? What people want to see is idiots getting pulverized. All you gotta do is lay the smack down, name the video something stupid, and you're trending. Easy as that. As for how we'll split the proceeds, well... Hey. What? I'll say it one last time. I'm done with the hype and the bullshit. You people are annoying as fuck. Now get lost. What's wrong with you, dog? We were trying to make you a star. Fine. Be that way, asshole.
Hey.
Asakura, those guys giving you trouble?
No.
Nah, they're nobodies. Beta's trying to be alphas. Anyway, today's our finale, isn't it? Gonna guess you've toughened up even more?
Okay.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't faze you, does it? You look like you're raring to go. Well, suppose I am. Let's get to it. I want a good fight, Ichiban. Last chance to prepare. You ready to go? Yeah, bring it on. No holds barred. Give it everything you got. All right. I don't think this is going to be much trouble, but let's see.
This should be fun. The battle is on.
What do they put him at here?
Cool.
Level 33. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to make a difference. I can just use basic attacks here.
Wow, that was disappointing.
He upped his critical rate. Okay, and he's guarding. All right, I'll give him credit. He's a little bit better.
Brace yourself. Here I go.
Not good enough, sadly. Oh, I missed him. There we go. Sorry, buddy. And again, it's scripted to look like it was much more challenging than it actually was. Oh, you're even stronger than last time. How'd you do it? I could say the same for you. Figured I could beat you on the last round. Damn. At the same time, I've never felt so alive. Thanks, Ichiban, for all of it. Right back at you. Awkward model positioning of the hands there. You know, I bet you I could have won if I'd gotten that punch in. No use griping about it now. And win or lose, you're still an incredible fighter. I've learned a lot from you. Well, even a couple of your signature moves, as a matter of fact. Whoa, back up a second. Isn't that like copyright infringement? You're the one recording people's fights without permission. I'd say the same to you. Touché. Guess we both got a win out of this.
Sup?
By the way, what do those guys from earlier want from you? Come on, don't tell me this. I just read and watched and spoke every single part of what they said. They were no-name streamers wanting to collab. They wanted to hop on the wave. Turned them down. Guys like that will do anything for clicks, shock value. The theme right now is showing just how exciting a real fight can get. Plus, I hate posers, so seems like you know what you want. It's not easy being a producer. The way those guys talk made me think, and I realized I wasn't all that different from them until recently. I just don't care about your story, dude. I'm never gonna speak to you again. Okay. He's gonna train more in Hawaii, head back to Japan. There we go. All right. Is he gonna get attacked by those idiots, or is this over? Yeah, there's a little something left, isn't there? Okay. Bastard. Thinks he's so damn cool. He's changed since he left Japan. That look in his eye was too much. This fucking sucks. If he even showed up in one of our videos, we'd be set for life. Don't worry, boys. We'll just have to go with plan B. Yeah, hello? There's someone I need taken care of. Uh-huh. Sure, you name it, we'll play it. Pleasure doing business. Just you wait, Asakura. Soon enough you'll be trending like you never thought possible. Alright, so that's gonna, I guess, kick off another sub-story? We learned knockout combo? What is knockout combo? Extreme one enemy knockback. Doing bonus damage if they've had a stat debuffed. Okay. All right. I can live with that. Okay, so that should mean that there's another story around. Yeah, all right. So this wasn't here before, this one. This is going to have to do with Asakura. So we got 2 stories to do next time. And I guess technically if I wanted to, I could go into the learning center and finish all those and maybe see the resolution of that story as well. But I am going to take a break here. That's going to be it for this morning's stream. Thank you so much for watching. Pila, thank you for being here. And anybody watching the VOD in the future, thanks to you as well. We'll be back with more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. Pacific. I think we're going to wrap up the sub-stories. I don't think there's that much left, and we'll get into Chapter 13's actual story content and move towards the end of the game. I mean, these guys are already probably strong enough to beat the game. I sort of thought the final boss, you would have to, like, grind a little bit. You'd have to level up and get ultimate weapons and stuff to have a reasonable chance at beating him, but I'm starting to think maybe that's not super necessary because I'm like level 52 and I can decimate everything the game has to offer. So, and then the Kiryu team's all at level 60, so they're even further along. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I may not have to do that much more grinding, but we'll find out. We'll find out more in the coming days as I progress towards the end of the game. That is going to be it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.